Welcome to Development Week 9. This is
Development week 9.
yeah. So last week, this computer that I am on now was broken, so I had to record it on my other computer, remoting into my home computer, which is why it's only 5 minutes long because I can't really show in depth of what I did. But I showed off that we changed the UI for last week, so there's no background.
Boo!
It's just a level.
Boo!
And actually, um,
Bang!
something went wrong with one of our commits and it broke the AI enemy, so we had to revert back. So some stuff in the background is a bit different. Um, Also, I changed some stuff with the UI. There's a quit button, I believe now. It's been a bit since I worked on this. But yeah, I'll show that later. Um, I worked on a new type of AI using behavior trees, which is what I was like terrified to do because it looks very confusing, but in fact it's not that confusing if you get a hold of it. And it's just showing my commits. So let's just get right into it. Uh, oh boy. Yeah, I'll just close this and open it as I need. Okay. Let's go to the maps because I believe I think I have both of the AIs showing off. And right now, where's the other dude? Oh, I guess I got rid of the other mutant, but I can just pop him in there to show you the differences. And there's not that many. It's just slight stuff, you know. So let's just go over to the this dude. This is the behavior tree mutant, and this is the just the normal blueprint stuff. This is that behavior trees. Just before I get started, I'll show you what behavior trees are. I just wanted to. This is behavior tree. This is the behavior tree for the mutant that I'm working on right now, and it's not that confusing once you get a hang of it. But I'll just show you the differences. There's not many. So I will highlight this dude. This is the behavior tree dude. So let's just watch him. This dude starts after 5 seconds. As you can see, it's just like they're roaming. But as you can see, if this dude reaches the point he wants to go to, he'll just immediately turn around. As this guy, he kind of like stops for a random amount of time around like 1 second. As you can see right there, that's about all that's different. This dude, the dude that we already made, uh, is like way better, I guess, right now. But I can change a lot more stuff with this behavior tree dude, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna stop this and I'm gonna show off I'm gonna show off the UI because it's not that big a change. And then I'm gonna go into the behavior tree. So sorry, blanked out right there. Okay, no, ugh, it's been a long day and it's just starting. Anyways, um, so you might be able to tell that some stuff has changed since last time. Uh, I don't know if you can tell. Oh yeah, the sound is really loud. I don't really like that. I'm gonna change it. So if you can barely tell, but there's this mutant thing, not a mutant, but the Drake. He's right there, but you can't. It's kind of hard. We haven't added the light. Anyways, as I get ooh, there's the quit right here, and then when you hover over any of the buttons, it changes the color. So it looks like you can click them, which you can, and this one doesn't change because you can't click on that, obviously. And then this works. I believe this works. Apparently it doesn't. Okay. and then we're in the game. So, and not much has changed. Apparently that's the dude that we already had. Yep. Okay. So I'll go through the mutant behavior tree. So this is the uh, so I'm gonna simulate this just to show off the behavior tree. So basically, this is the root. This is the when you every behavior tree has this root, okay, and then it goes to the selector. And since can see player is not set, it roams around, and that's a variable in the Blackboard. Can see player. That's the true or false, and right now it's false because you can't see that. So he's roaming around, roaming around. So he's moving to the new target location. That's that weight, and the random deviation of that 1.27. So it's like sometimes one, it's sometimes like it's immediately. And this is just like finding a random location. So let's open that. And when it receives that, it needs to do this. It needs to go cast to this and start walking and get a random point in navigable radius. That's how they say it. And then it finishes it. That's basically what that is. And then it's a move to that's already in. Uh, so this move to is already in Unreal. You don't have to make anything for that. I I made my own move to because that this is a better one because he's moving AI move to, and he's actually going to the character instead of going to a vector point, if that makes sense. So before with the move to, like the Unreal move to, if you can see my mouse, it would like this is the player and this is the mutant. Let's just say the chase status thing is the mutant. Oops. And this is the player. So right here, he's gonna be like, oh, I can see you, but the character is probably gonna move, so he's gonna go like this, and then he's gonna look around, and then he's gonna see you, boom. So what this one does, this 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 move to that I made, actually goes like, oh, I can see you, I'm gonna chase you no matter where you go, and then if I can't see you anymore, I'm gonna roam around until I can see you again. That's pretty much what that guy's does. Oh, I forgot to show you the main difference between the behavior tree and the other thing. Sorry. Um, oh, this is a little buggy. Yeah, this is the behavior tree guy. Sometimes this is a bit buggy. I know. I'm not sure what happened, and why it's kind of broken, but I'm sure it's a quick fix. It's probably one of these. Actually, uh, let's just see if that works. If it doesn't, I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, no, okay, it's fine. I can probably fix that later. Uh, uh, Epic Bell. Anyways, uh, obviously right now there's no major difference except um the only main difference is that you can lose the enemy. He doesn't like, oh, I can see you now. I'm gonna chase you no matter what. If he can't see you anymore, he's gonna roam around again. There's way more possibilities of the behavior tree. So uh, yeah. So go through my commits. Uh, yep. So worked more on the behavior tree. started the behavior tree at first.
Map.
Yeah, started working on the behavior tree. Made the initial part of the behavior tree. I guess I gotta work on my commits. But oh, wait, what? Started the behavior tree but scuffed. And then started working on the tree. Okay, that's weird. Uh,
That's pretty cool. Don't know why that's happening. Anyways,
and then there's the hover thing. Tyson worked on the hotel map.
this little guy right
I'll
here.
show that off
He is
right
going
now.
to be our next big thing. He's gonna breakthrough, dude. He's gonna be the breakthrough of the century. Look, all right. He's actually gonna have some like brain cells when he's chasing you, dude. He's not just gonna blindly run at you.
Okay,
He's
so
gonna
let's
go for it. He's
start.
close to you, even
This
if
is
he's
the
like through
beginning.
the wall and
This
stuff,
is the
right?
employee room.
He's gonna
It's
actually be like,
already made.
okay, he's running
You
down
probably
that
can't
hallway,
tell a difference
right?
from the last video, but
So
he had to remake
now
all of
it's
this
on
because of the
fours, right?
uh,
So he probably
the
went to the
thing.
right instead of just like being told constantly where you are. He's actually gonna have a brain and have to figure it out himself, bro. Big brain move.
He had to remake some of this because
Okay.
the revert stuff,
What we also did,
but it's not a
we
big of a
made
deal.
the
Anyways,
menus. All right.
um, yeah.
We
So
made
these are the
Wow,
rooms.
this looks great. This looks lit. There we go. We added a
Yeah,
campfire with some logs, you know.
he has to add a roof, but that's pretty much
So
it.
you basically
Um,
hit play, right?
I don't know. I will.
Like
Let's see. Glow boards.
what just happened? All right, there we go. So this is like the main menu screen.
So
And
I
you
added
see
some
like
stuff with the
macro.
to do.
There's him there. There's the fire. I just think that this looks. Wow, that's kind of loud. Anyways, I just think this looks pretty cool. Also, when you hover over. Okay, I get it. When you hover over one of the select things, it goes like, oh yeah, you're like you can click it.
Sorry.
Okay, let's get out of this. That's kind of really loud. Wow, we're in a game, guys.
Okay, so some added to some to-do list. Tyson had the idea of
That's
making a
pretty cool.
school map
We
after
also
the hotel map
need
is
to fix the
done.
stupid AI navigation issue.
So
Yeah.
basically,
Um,
uh,
Blue board time.
we are
Here we go.
working on this project in this class called R&D. You probably know that.
So
Uh, we have a whole nother trimester. This is the end of this trimester soon.
basically,
So basically,
blue boards.
this whole time we've been working, double that, and
So
that's
I
what
want to
will be
present
done.
our
And we're gonna present it called
we should
this school event called Innovation Day,
last
where
map.
all the people that made
We
stuff
want to get the
show it off
shut
to
down
people. It's pretty nice.
other animations
Um,
to make the animation smoother.
I think it's like
Flex my map.
May 14th or something like that.
So we're also thinking about
Anyways, we're thinking about
we
next
wasn't
trimester
really gonna enable
multiplayer.
LAN because
They're
we really
we're
don't know how to enable LAN, even though we told them how to enable LAN. We just say enable LAN. They're like, oh, what software do you need? No, it's LAN. It's not software.
uh,
Anyways,
so
the next
basically they're we're
school map
the tech
stuff.
team of the school is
So that's
trying to
kind of
enable
like the
LAN right now.
mix of the other two maps. That's like multiple hallways, intersecting and all that. But there's like stairs and all that. So yeah,
Uh,
that's gonna be
yeah,
our next.
setting screen is kind of annoying,
That's
but
the next map idea.
it's
Other than
that's
that, I don't really have another idea
it's
for maps, so I'm probably just gonna like focus on making the maps that work. They're looking better.
there's not a
They're
lot of
like
stuff done because obviously there was stuff that was deleted, sadly, but we're back to where we were before, and we have extra stuff, which is
like they're actually
nice.
useful.
It's freaking
Like they're actually
Pog.
more important, man. Like I press play, like yeah, okay, this looks pretty cool. That looks kind of weird. I don't know why there's stones above me and there's like professional wood flooring below me. This is kind of weird. But and there's like wall. What is going on, man? Yeah, it does. It looks like crap. So
Okay,
basically, what we're
so
gonna do to fix this, right? We're gonna change that to a different texture so that it doesn't look,
um,
And
as I
we're
said,
also gonna
we're
add
gonna do this class
burial
again next
spots
trimester.
and other,
So
stuff that makes the
uh,
atmosphere, a lot better.
we're probably
Also,
gonna
since we're not clipping
we
this,
kind of have like the base
um,
game kind of done.
so
We just have to make
the
it less
animation that's most likely
bad, I guess. Like as you can see, like oh yeah, that's
for
pretty cool, right?
to make another school
Why is there like huge stones above me? And then there's wood. It's a nice wood.
I've already kind of explained.
Right, that's kind of weird. We might change that and
We'll work on multiplayer. We will try to get multiplayer working by the end of this.
we're planning on adding like friggin' barrels and like other stuff like boxes and cardboard boxes. It's pretty easy to make. Why is there? Oh, yeah. Um, so yeah. Other than that,
Other than like some minor changes in the math so far, I'm pretty sure.
I'm really happy with what we're doing right now.
Right now, the only thing we really need is the key system, and if we get that,
Cause
fully implemented in
the
each.
big stuff we've already got done, except the behavior tree and all that. And so the big next step would be
So
multiplayer,
yeah,
and we just gotta wait on the tech team.
next thing we're gonna do is probably school map. If they
Um,
enable land,
so
not that hard of a concept. Enable land.
yeah, they just
Enable land.
just gotta enable land.
Easy class. Anyways,
It'll be pretty
that's
pog.
gonna be about it. Hope you
It'll be
enjoyed.
pretty pog if he has we have LAN
Development
enabled.
week 10 is out. Go watch that. If not, go watch it on week 8
Um,
because I talked about some other
you
stuff
know,
there. Um,
so it's pretty nice. I'm gonna end it off here.
I'll see you
It's
guys
gone
later.
pretty long. Like
And
and
remember, all right?
subscribe.
Remember, all right?
This is very important.
Always, 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 all right?
If Development Week 10 is open for you to click, check that out. But if it's not, check out the playlist um, of me developing this. And you got to remember to hit that notification bell when I post, okay? And always wear your seatbelts, kids.